Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Heroes Hour run, and today we got a big patch. So we are at patch 1.6.1, as you see here at the top left, top right. And yeah, I wanted to showcase some stuff of the patch. So let's go through the patch really quickly here. So first it's talking about, I have read through this by the way. So first it's talking about the whole game, and then they talk about how Splattercat's video brought a bunch of people in this game. I hope I helped too. And then they say what they changed in 1.5. So these things did exist. Every single one of my playthroughs have those things, like the skills not being random and having fixed skill trees, and also the higher level ranks needing the lower the higher level ranked skills requiring the lower level ranked skills. That means that it's, you know, a tree, a pyramid. You have to first level up the top one and then the below one. Then we got some new buildings here, which are actually in the game. I mean, the cloister here I have actually found, and I'm not gonna go through this. If you want to spoil yourself, you can go ahead and do that, but I'm not gonna read them. I mean, I have read them, but maybe some people don't want to force themselves to get spoiled. Otherwise, here are the buildings. And then what else? Then yeah, then we go to 1.6. So from here on out, it's everything new. So Splat Control rolled out. Suddenly there were a lot of people playing, and so on. Maybe some other people also helped out. Either way, yeah, I mean, you can see here new skills, hero skills trees updated, graphics and UIs improvement, and 3 more skills per tree. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, normally in between here the skills should be next to each other, and then it should be 3, 4, 5, and now it's 4, 5, 6. So it's almost the right side is new, or the left one, or depending on if it was a mix-up, then more sides. If there are changes in the skills and trees. 20 new artifacts. Yeah, I mean, new artifacts. It's new items to find. 2 new artifact sets. Maybe they're good. Echo set is a quirky might focus set that makes any of your dying units create a horrifying wraith that fights for 10 extra seconds. That sounds really good, especially if it's on every single unit. Whittle set is a quirky magic focused set that makes your earth spells turn enemies into golden statues, and that regenerates mana whenever you pick up gold, like from the golden statues. Okay, it's a gold gain and a mana gain set, I guess. Rework reserve system now works off unit power, rebalancing how strong different size of units are in reserves. So this is something that is to be seen. I mean, we're gonna test it today. One faction skills reworked. Vengeance is became wild communion, I guess. Gives the hero a special wild skill costing 0 mana with a 3-day cooldown. The spell summons animals onto the battlefield. If they survive after the combat, you keep them as anima. So it summons stronger units, but you keep them as weak units, I guess. Strength increases skill level, and then also Retribution becomes Life Spark. These are the starting spells of the wild heroes. Whenever the hero casts a spell, the hero additionally heals nearby units and summons animals onto the battlefield. If the animals survive after combat, you keep them as anima. Strength increases with skill level. Okay, so this seems to summon more if you can cast a bunch. And this has like a 3-day cooldown, so I hope this thing summons like 1,000. Either way, let's go on. I mean, it is what it is. I guess reworks are reworks. We have to go through the heroes to have a good decision point on how strong these are, because we don't know numbers. If there are no numbers, you cannot calculate if something is strong or not. Nerfs. Scouting Earth diminishes effect when used a lot. I have seen this. I tested it. It's like when you have scouting, instead of getting 4 from each fight, you get like 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1 or something like that. I don't know why they nerfs. I mean, they nerfed scout because it was broken. You could have 3 levels in scout, and then after each fight, you get 12 steps and you're zooming across the battlefield. And nobody's playing, only you. Conflux nerf. Temporary elementals more temporary. Permanent elementals fewer. Yeah, okay, I guess let's permanent few. Okay, less permanent elementals, whatever. Rune of Death is nerfed. I mean, that's a rune. I was about to play the dwarves today, so I don't even know the difference between the runes. Lich nerf. Each skeleton summon decreased chance of future skeletons by a small amount. Okay, I guess. Less summoning from the Lich. And rune nerf. I still don't know what runes are. I haven't played the dwarves yet. With these nerfs, the goal has been to keep the skill strong, just less absurdly so. The wild faction skill rework has actually been planned for months, but I did not. I did it just now because I was told that Retribution would give too many animals micro-wise. Power has been shifted to be larger within the single battle instead of battles. Yeah, okay, what I said. So most likely more stronger animals, but after the animals become anima, they obviously become weak after that. The main features for 1.6 taverns now offer 2 heroes, one of its own faction and one foreign faction hero. So I was expecting to have 2 choices from our own faction, but now that you have choices for the other factions, you can pick up some really strong heroes, like the Shadowcaster heroes that everybody's talking about, because I haven't seen those, and also the Pyre heroes that have the blink insta-win ability. So some really strong abilities here. Revamped tutorial map, okay, who cares? German translation, okay, I guess somebody cares about that. New system for saves, yeah. 3 new rare units, 2 of which were drawn by, okay, and a cat, because we can't have dogs in the game, but no cats. The wording here seems a bit off, but I guess more cats, whatever. 3 rare units. I'm excited to see where we find those. Hero-specific starting units. Well, that's really nice, by the way. I will show it in a bit. More units on your starting hero, fewer on tavern purchase heroes. Okay, I guess that makes it so we're not forced to try to go for tavern for a big army upgrade, I guess. Hard and hardcore game difficulties are now much harder. Man, I just decided to play on higher difficulty than the one I was playing. Maybe I play on normal, haha. New difficulties is hardcore plus, okay. I will go up in difficulty settings slowly. And I think about that wraps it up. I promise there are at least 2 new bug fixes, blah 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 blah. Mostly there are crashes, messageless crashes like we have, and then another announcement is coming up. Skip. The only thing I really have to say here is that the last goal on the roadmap is a single player campaign, and I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited about playing a single player campaign of this game. And also that after that there will be an 11th faction to join the game, and it's gonna be something created by the community, so maybe we could help out on that too. But until that point we will we will see what we will do. But for now, let's actually go into the game, and let's maybe, you know, start playing. So really quick here, let's go into the Lexicon. Really quick. Earthen is what we're gonna play here today, which is gonna be the dwarf faction. I mean, the units, we're gonna see them in the fight, but what I want to point out is the 2 unique buildings seem to be costing you gold each day, and they create some units of their own. And then you also have the Rune Forge about the runes, which we will see in the game what they are. About the heroes, as you can see, if I go over them, you can see which units they have. For example, we played Enclave last time. If I started with the hero I started last time, I would start with 9 upgraded, 9 leeches, and 14 worms. By the way, in that video I was calling everything a snake. Either way, it doesn't matter. While this guy starts with some mages, this guy starts with some rangers, she starts with some rangers, so these 2 start with the same. This guy starts with snakes, and this guy starts with the same again. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that now every single hero starts with different units, so you should also keep that in mind whenever you pick a hero. And yeah, I mean, the hero I'm gonna go with here is going to be this guy. First of all, he's starting with ranged units, which I like a lot. And secondly, he's starting right away with planning, decrease the cost of building. So before I go for this, let's go over the 2 main skills. So the mages have Grudge, which is whenever a dwarven unit dies, they leave behind a soul over time, and whenever the hero casts a spell, the souls become vengeful spirits and attack the enemy. Strength increases with level, and while the melee guys have Soul of the Earth, which says whenever a dwarven unit dies, leave behind a soul. Several souls combine into rock elementals that will continue the fight. Skill level increase amount of rock elementals and their chance to become permanent. So I like that. Obviously the mages once again might be better, but I will go for this guy in particular because he starts with decrease the cost of buildings, and this might carry us. Also the next levels are like, I mean, it's instantly fixing some money problems. And then he gets also free units. I don't know which units he gets yet, but it's free units. Legion is good, +5 health and +1 damage on everything is useful. Armor is good. Literally very useful. We can get gold here if we go from the spells, but I'm most likely not gonna go over here. Luck is good. I mean, crit chance, oligarchy is good. I mean, less units but stronger units, especially early game. This is gonna carry you. And then tactics to counterbalance oligarchy, so that you can you know, field more units and stronger at that. And then at that point, I mean, you can level up Legion more, you can level this thing more, you can level armor more, you can level Soul of the Earth more. I'm not gonna play a big map today. If I'm gonna play a big map, I'm gonna look into all of these. But overall, I mean, this is good because it's gonna make the healers better, also retroactively giving us more units. I mean, this is gonna be good champion over here. This is someone that elementals through combat. A bunch of good skills overall. So I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna go with this guy. If you guys believe that I should go with a hero, healer, mage, I meant mage. If you believe that I should go with a mage, let's go difficulty let's go challenging for now. By the way, okay, well, guess what, boys? The difficulty we're gonna go with did not get harder because the difficulties that became harder was hard and hardcore, and we are going challenging. So I'm obviously kidding. I'm assuming that was a typo. This is the hero we will go with, and let's be red. And the enemies, I could also start with city. Should I also try to start with city just because, or is it gonna be overwhelming? I mean, I want to try to start. Yeah, let's try to start with city, you know. And I would like to hear some opinions about, first of all, higher difficulty. I think everybody agrees that you guys want to see higher difficulty. I will try to do a city run just to check it. If it's easier, maybe we could do like a 40 or 50 minute run with a city, and then it would be more easily digestible, and I can also run around, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't care about the early game anymore, because I'm always doing the early game again and again and again. The only downside with having a city right away, you know what, let's first start and we will see. Enclave has no enemies, here random, you're green. I want to see if the city is gonna make it so that I start with the same stuff. Let's see what the city looks like. So we got a free tavern and a free earthen center of earth, without getting anything in between. Oh, and I also got the ranged guys. So I got 1, 2, 3 upgrades, pretty much. I mean, theoretically speaking, it isn't a good idea for me to go with a city right away, because, I mean, I picked a hero that says that he starts with, he makes everything cheaper. So, yeah, theoretically speaking, it would be better for me to actually not start with a city. You know, should I not start with a city? Let's start with a city. And you guys can comment down below and decide what you would like. And the next video, regardless of what you say, I might not start, you know. You know what? No. I'm changing my mind all over the place, but let me rebuild this. I'm gonna go with a normal run here, and you guys decide if you want to see a city next or not. So just comment down below. I will most likely try the city next, you know, from tomorrow on. I can try the city from tomorrow on. So let's go with Enclave again, and let's start this on Township. You know, just because I also upgraded the difficulty, so I wanna be in something that I have played before. I wanna play something that I have played before. So yeah, I mean, we go with, I would say, the Rangers, and buy Rangers, and go on our journey of exploration. And we found some gold. I mean, early game, I think gold is a bit more important. And this is an easy fight, so let's maybe try to get our lumber camp here before we do anything else. We have a bunch of units, this guy in the front, let's go. Come on, tank. No, we're losing units for no reason. I mean, we lost 5. Trying to tank with my main hero as he's not getting any, there is no downside. Wait, what happened? Do the enemies no longer surrender? Okay, they surrendered when 1 was left and I lost 6 of mine. Let's first get this, got it, get some wood. Oh, this is another easy fight. You know what? I'm gonna go back and level up my units, and then I can come over here and pick up those guys. What is this? That's something new. Weaponsmith. Visiting allows you to upgrade any unupgraded faction units. Well, if the fight is hard, that's not gonna help us. Should I go for Monument of War? Creates a small regiment. Blah, blah, blah. Boundary. Go for the next 3. Excavators, mountain guards, and riflemen each week. This building spent 250 for this purpose. So, by the way, buildings like this, most of the time need you to buy them early, otherwise they're not really working. But I'm gonna cut into my income really quickly if I do that. By the way, what a crazily bad setup we got here. Crazy bad setup. Everything's linked. That's really bad. At least this thing, at least my units are not linked, you know. I guess let's go for the archers because they have fear. Let's go for the archers as they have fear. Let's level up my archers, and then next turn I can level up my melee guys. Enclave's playing. Okay, let's level up my melee guys. And after that, I guess I can buy the new hero. Here, let's Let's get rid of those guys and maybe also pick up the mine. Yeah, I mean melee guys in the front, ranged guys in the back. By the way, let me also... I should always showcase what my units do. So Carver here, my melee guys is 30. They cannot be knocked back. They do knock back themselves, and they also have warding, which means they might avoid damage from elite creatures. And then the beer guard here is ranged. Okay, so he's shooting from afar. 30, so he also cannot get knocked back. And he has terror, so he has a chance to make enemies be terrified. Terrified creatures run away from combat, so that's pretty much a stun. Let's go. That's what they do. Oh, we're losing people over here. Come on, don't kill any of my guys. Okay. The enemy ranged guys are trying to save themselves. We lost 2 melee guys. Overall, seems like... Is it because of hard difficulty that the enemies are not leaving and trying to stay in the fight? Who are you leveling up? White Yeti? What? I guess let's start with this so we start getting some units in this army. Which one's the White Yeti? I think it's... What? He's summoning the elite unit? Wow, we are extremely lucky that we have that. And go pick up the mine, and I'm out of steps. I think now the time has come for the tavern to come in, and then the next turn I could go for Monument of War. To at least throw some money in that, so that we start getting some free units. I mean, it's not gonna be free if I'm gonna throw money in it. Normally speaking... Ooh, this guy... Is this the Shadowcaster guy? Oh, it's Shadow Cloning. People have told me that Shadow Casting is the broken skill, so I'm not gonna buy the Shadow Cloner guy. I'm gonna buy the Gunvor here. Although he's from the same army, the thing is he has gold gain, so I think he's good. He has units cost less. I mean, it's Shadow Cloning and people told me Shadow Casting is a strong one. Am I right about that? Let me open the Lexicon. The one that copies enemies' armies is the strong one. So, here we are. Shadow Cloning gives the hero which somewhat similar shadow clones of the hero and nearby allies. Yeah, that's the weak one. This one's the strong one. So we're not gonna go for that. Let's go with my main hero here. My own hero is what I meant. Let's upgrade this, and I guess he's gonna be the scout as always. So let's send him off to give units to the other guy. Here you go. And now you can start running to the bottom. Maybe pick up some units. You can like turn around here and maybe find something. You know what? Child of Midas. Right now, crystals are not really that important. While strong units are. XP, I would say. I can level up those things. Should I make the buildings even cheaper, especially early game? I think that might carry us. Otherwise, damage... I don't know. 5 levels. You know what? Let's go with buildings. As early as possible. Near impossible, moderate, challenging, moderate, near impossible. Moderate. This is new. Brilliant Orb. Visiting the Brilliant Orb allows the hero to meditate, turning mana into a permanent bonus to spell power and or knowledge. How often can I do this? Because I have 20 mana. I would like to do that if I had like 1000 mana or something. Let's go exploring. What is this? Moderate. Easy. Let's go to the easy fight and also pick up some the gloves of -1 defense. Let's pass. Okay, this still is an easy fight. Let's go slowly over here. Yeah, let's see what I can upgrade. I would say let's go for a Monument of War. This is gonna give us some units in a bit. It's gonna cost us some money. +1 luck. Luck is decent. +2 attack is also very nice. Increase the exchange rate of... this is not... It says increases the exchange rate of trading resources of the market. Greatly increases the exchange rate. But yeah, when it says greatly, it means instead of gaining 50 gold, I gain 75. It's 50% more, but... Let's go with 2 attack. Let's have a baseline power boost. Simple power boost. So these units, Ice Engine, sturdy and slowing, so it cannot get knocked back, and it also slows enemies with attacks. And then Child of Midas awarding a knockback, so it also takes less damage from elites. And let's maybe try to tank some arrow shots here. Come on, boys. Go into the enemy army. Don't let them attack us. Oh, here's the Earth Elemental. We lost like 6 melee guys and 1 Child of Midas. And the Elemental didn't stay with us. We got some money from... Do I have plunder? Why did money drop over there? and now I got some defense too. Challenging fight over here, moderate fight for the flag though. Who cares about the flag? Is this a gold mine? Potential gold mine. Okay. That's something I would like to get though. Let's go... I don't want to go into challenging fight. Let's go exploring. Yeah, I mean, there are free resources here. Very nice. And you should also continue exploring. I don't want to... this might be a one-time thing, so I don't want to waste it. Impossible fight. Although it's a joke fight, it's impossible fight because he doesn't have anything with him. This is a gold mine. Give me a second. Maybe I should rotate back to gold mine. Moderate and easy. Yeah, this guy needs to rotate back for sure. Pick these things up. Yeah, I mean, he can pick everything up and rotate back. You explored what you had to. Let's start going backwards. And let's pass. Okay, you go... But first, let's see what we can get. Rune forging. Unlocks faction-specific mechanic, allows any stone mason or rune craver to pick one of several runes, giving extra abilities to units in their army. Runes can be changed freely here, but only one action at a time. That's huge. Yeah, that's really good. Now, I want this, obviously, for the 500 gold. This cost 1,000, man. At this point, we're paying 33% less for everything. But, I would say... I should buy these two, and then one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I get more units, because the units is gonna be the cutoff point of us becoming stronger. So I can do 1, 2, and then this and this for money later. Having the units exist is better, even if I don't pick them up. I might not buy them. Let them be here for now. But the thing is, I just want them to grow. So 1 oligarchy skill or 2 defense. I will go with 1 oligarchy. Reason being, by the way, I should unequip this the moment I want to level up. So when I level up from 4 to 5, I should do this. Unequip it. How do I unequip it? I think there is no... The game crashed. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the slide. Yeah, I mean, the game crashed. I don't know how to unequip the oligarchy skill, but it is what it is. Let's keep it for now. I mean, I was not gonna really not use it either way. This is a hard fight. Okay, you should go explore, as I said. Okay. There was a fight there. Nice, free resources. What's this? Impossible. We got a really good map today. That's nice. And as I said, now I will also... Oh, I didn't buy these. Sorry. When the game crashed, I forgot to rebuy those. Let's pass. So now I'm getting... Yeah. Tyrionard gives 750? How many levels does this guy have? Is this Tyrionard? Gungor. Is this Tyrionard? Turbo. Tyrionard. Tyrionard gives... Oh, it's the city. Got it. Okay, now from these two, I would say Hoplite. This is a part for the Lexicon. So the difference is if I go... So I can either go Legionnaire, which is the Hoplite, which becomes warding and wide attacks and retaliation. So it's a melee DPS pretty much, with retaliation and savage and wide attacks and AoE. And this guy is 30, so this guy's the defense team. So I think I would like to go defense, because I have healers here, and then I got DPS coming in later. I would say let's go for the tanks here. Let's go for the tanks. So let's buy this and make it so that it spawns more tanks. And once again, I will not buy those. You go here, moderate fight. I mean, I'm most likely gonna lose. Yeah, there's no reason to risk my armies. If anything, I would like to go down here. Actually down here. Pick up what I have left. To pick up the obelisk, so that I have this guy helping out the team. You know, with running around. And let him tent so he produces stone, even if it's a global magical stone creation thing. Whoop. Is that neutral? Okay, it's neutral. So let's see. What did we get for free? 10 excavators. Is this even worth it? Is this 250 I paid for those excavators worth it? I paid about 1,000 plus. Man, I could have bought 15 of these with the same money. I'm not sure if Monument of War was worth it. I'm obviously gonna go for the marketplace here. But yeah, this should have been... Oh, it's still easy. You know what? Because I want to go down here and clear out everything and it's moderate, I can just go back, pick up my mega army. Let's first, yeah, go back, pick up my mega army. Yeah, let's do that. Level up things and stuff like that, and then fight. So today I upgrade the marketplace, tomorrow the rune forging. I mean, maybe rune forging first? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go marketplace and then rune forging, because I want to rune forge obviously with my hero. So let's go marketplace. And I would say let's pick up the Os Marchers and the melee guy. The healers, by the way, should also get picked up. How much will this cost? 1,000. 1,000. Yeah, let's not buy the units now. I don't think there is a reason to buy the units right now. And turn. I hope enemies don't just YOLO into us and destroy us. Okay, let's buy rune forging now. Let's bring the hero close so that I can actually rune forge. So what are the choices? Rune of Earth gives 10 health to all units but reduces their movement speed. Meh. Gives all units burning attacks, able to set them in fire. This is awesome. When a unit dies, it has a chance to cast Ice Ball on any nearby enemies. It's decent, but we're not playing with losing in mind. Gives all units an increased chance of critical strikes. When a critical strike is made, a cyclone is often summoned. Might be good. Increased amount of dying units saved by the infirmary. Okay, okay. And also the amount that can be resurrected by enchanters and first aid tents. And Rune of Death. All units gain a chance to summon a skeleton when they damage enemies. I like burn and chance to summon a skeleton. It's damage against survivability because I mean skeletons are also gonna give us more damage, but it's more important to obviously get defensive units. I'm not sure which is better. Let's go for burn for now, and yeah, if burn is not the good one, then it is what it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure others are good too. I don't say that. This cyclone also sounds awesome. Maybe I can like switch them around here and there. So let's actually 53 health, 48 health. I think these are straight up better. Although they don't have warding, overall they seem better. So let's create some more of those. And some more of those. Something like this, I guess. Something like this. Although, to be honest, I would like to upgrade the... You know what? Do I have movement left? I was thinking about upgrading my tank so I don't lose anything. You know, let's pass one turn. It's not gonna be the end of the world, you know. Imagine now the end of the world coming in. Easy neutral. Easy neutral. Okay. Now. Wait, by the way, what do I want to upgrade? Healer and Resurrection. Or Projectile Protection on the tanks. I would say let's make the tanks sturdier. Only 700 to upgrade, very nice. Yeah, I mean... How much am I gaining? I'm gaining 1,000 on the dot. Yeah, I'm gonna not buy anything and we will go off to fight. One by one, Weaponsmith, increase units that are not upgraded. Oh, that's gonna be useful. Let's first go here though. Let's first go with spend mana to gain stats or whatever that was. 20 mana for 1 and 1. Yeah, for sure. 2 days of doing nothing. Easy neutral, something I should get rid of. Let's start gaining money. Oh, even more money. Yeah, we're passing here. The main hero is still rooted. I hear the sound effect, that means enemies are close by. Verdant Enclave, yep, they're somewhere around here. Expecting them to come in with money. With, not money, with a bunch of units to kill us. I would say this one. So let's go selling. Yeah, and now we should no longer have some money problems. So I would say let's get rid of these. No, let's get rid of money gain first. Let's start with the most important part. Money. Skip. I will skip and I hope I don't lose important units. I have skipped and lost a dragon, by the way. So skipping is not always a good idea. More chance for Yeti or Legion or Armorer or this one. Let's go with better Yetis until I get one. We got the gold. Okay, now I need you to stand up and go for the gold mine next turn. By the way, can she also go here? Yeah, seems like both can. I will send her there then. And you go fight this. So we get access to that. Well, this fight is not a joke. The last one was a joke, but this one is not. Game is making fun of me or something. There is no better explanation other than the game is making fun of me. Let's go. Look at my huge oligarchy units. And enemies are toast. And we lost nothing. Because oligarchy is really good. Let's go look at this. I was not able to look at it. Come on, let's hope the snakes don't attack us. Okay, snakes do not attack us. Let's check this out. By the way, I spoke with the dev and there is a chance that they might remove those slashes and dashes everywhere. Artifacts from wide and 2 miles from the crystal mine. Even a powerful sorcerer would be death, blah blah blah. Between the snake lair and the alchemy lab. Snake lair and alchemy lab and 2 miles from the crystal mine. So let's first see where my crystal mine is. Or quarry. Alchemy lab. Crystal mine. And this is the alchemy lab. It's because it says between the snake lair and the alchemy lab. So between the alchemy lab. There is no snake lair on my side though. Okay, because there is no snake lair on my side. And it might not mean the snake lair building. It might mean the enemy snake, you know, the main building. 20 miles east of here. Far away. Homelands and weapons, perhaps civilized. Give me half a sec. To look up the cardinal directions. Okay, found them. So 21 miles east. East means to the right. And it says from here, so it's definitely in the enemy territory. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Our very first obelisk is on the enemy territory, except here. You can pick up stuff. Crystal or mercury? I guess mercury, as we're already missing some. By the way, what does this race really need? It's faction. It needs both, I guess. Well, the one I want to go with, the life stealer, blood aura, leech life person. This one I'm gonna go with. And needs sulfur though. And then this guy needs ore. And what does the last one need? Ore too. Okay. You can go over here, pick up the free resources. Skip the combat. We lost just 1 tank. Very nice. Yeah, now's the point where I would like to level up oligarchy on my own. Let's go with Legion so that I can level up tactics. The XP, obviously. And what did I find here? +1 morale, +1 oligarchy, and +1 defense. Very nice. We got a really good setup. Let's go over here. I will clear up everything. By the way, can he tent? Aha, cheesing. Cheesing the system. Build. I could upgrade the altar. Or I could create the new unit. Or I could go for infirmary. And then Temple of War. To maybe start getting some free units. I mean, it's not free, it's gonna cost me 250. Let's go with these guys. I want the melee dudes. Do I have money? For these, yes. For these, yes too. How much am I gonna gain? 3. Wow, okay, I'm pretty much rich at this point. Here, let's buy some more tanks. Bring them out. Send them off. To join the army. And yeah, pass. Where's the Enclave? Still has not attacked us. I'm waiting for the Enclave to attack us, by the way. Join here. Yup. Now you guys attack here. This should be a skip. Nope. Okay, so the system definitely changed because I never had numbers like 210. So it also seems I'm fielding like a lot more units. By the way, where are my archers? I guess we can fight with them. Yeah, let's fight with the tanks here so that we pretty much don't get hit at all. And let's have these guys to heal up the team. Also, always have like the hero in the middle of everything. Oh, sorry for the speed up. Sorry for the speed up, by the way. In the first fights, I should not have speed up, just so that everybody knows what's happening. And it looks more clean and clear. Just to get use of the unit. So what's happening is these backlines are healing my team. And I just lost 3 cryo engines. Otherwise, we are good to go. Where's my tank? Oh, I got my first white Yeti, by the way. Didn't even use it. Now I will go with tactics. To summon even more units in the field. Pick up the XP. Always pick up XP. Gold is gonna come with time. XP might not. This is not upgradable. Okay, the healers are not upgraded as far as I know. 1,150. I don't know if this is worth it, but I'm gonna do it. How much does the Yeti cost? About 600. I will also do that. It's gaining slow and also about 90 health and 4 damage. These guys are gaining resurrection and also nothing else, I think. Oh, I didn't even say what the units do. So the healers I have are ranged attackers and do confusion, so then it might make the enemy do nothing. Confusion is like a stun, it's just making the enemy move around. Healer, so it heals, and when I level it up, it's also going to be resurrecting units. So let's actually have everybody here, in case anything else has an upgrade. You know, let's not even care about going through each. Ah, yeah, and this thing. The melee guy, normally Blood Aura, when nearby creature dies, this becomes larger and deal more damage, and also it has lifesteal. And when it levels up, it also gets retaliation, so whenever it takes damage, it attacks faster, and it also has white attacks, so it's attacking everything around it. So it's literally a DPS tank. So it's doing a bunch of damage while also healing through it and damaging the enemies that attack it. And then the Yeti here is my, I guess, capstone unit, which is sturdy, so it can't be knocked back. It itself knocks back, it has leap to run into the fight, and also it's slowing enemies that it's attacking. So let's pay 2.5k and pretty much upgrade every single unit I have. So I'm not forced to upgrade these 2 units, buildings I meant. And I'm missing a sulfur to go for the infirmary. I will go for the infirmary, obviously. So let's buy that. Now I'm missing money, so let's sell some of those. And let's buy the infirmary. I could go for Guild of Mages, but I don't think I'm gonna come back with the hero right now. Right now I want to explore a bit more. So what is this? Those are some units in there. And this is my sulfur mine. Yeah, let's go pick up my sulfur mine right now. Actually, because I can do this fight, I'm gonna do this fight right now, and then I can turn around and go for the sulfur mine. Skip to outcome. I lost 3 units. I should not have lost anything, but I mean, these are the broken arches that I like so much, so maybe I should have lost everything. Okay, is this an enemy? No, it's not. It's a... Is this a lion? It's a lion, though. Okay, let's pick these things up. I mean, Legionnaire. Yeah, very nice. They are the other units that I didn't pick. I picked these. I picked the tank and we found some Legionnaires, so that's decent. Let's go pick up the sulfur mine. This is an easy fight too, then I will go there next. I wanna use this guy. Send stuff back to reserves. Oh man, I wanna use him because the thing is that he's supposed to be buffed. One from Oligarchy and one from my other skills too. 6 healers is good. Here we can have 1 guy melee, and these guys can also go in. I want to get rid of these guys. I don't need them. So better throw them into some trash fights like this one than anything else. And these guys are melee too, so let's go in here. And I have 40 archers in this fight. Oh, here they are, my melee tanks. These guys should definitely be really, really strong against these 63 units, but we're gonna see how this will go. I guess they oh, I hope they would be good against them, but I see them Is that? No, they're still full. Nope. All 3 of them are alive still. One of them is dying over here, but if he starts attacking, maybe he can survive. I see my... Oh, I lost one. I see all my units are burning. But we cornered the enemies, and at this point we won. We lost a lot here. This was not a joke fight. But we got 5,000 XP, so... Luck is good. I would say let's go with armor for increased health of units in your army, and gives them a chance to start with armor blocking damage, which is decent. Let's make my units a bit more survivable. Survivability in this game means life. What is this? Defeat the goblin to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawns goblin guards each week to fight for your cause. I mean, it's good, but I would prefer the potential gold mine right now. And then What does this spawn? Goblins. This spawns goblins. What does this spawn? Goblin guards. Ah, big difference. And then I will go with Mercury, Crystal. Yeah, I think I will clear out my whole area and then turn around and maybe destroy the enemy. Let's hope he's not gonna destroy us faster though. Because I feel he's coming in. Let's go with Temple of War here so we get some free units. Oh, we got Rifleman today. I just gutted my gold income a bit more, but at this point we're gaining so much money, I don't think it matters. And if anything, I would say maybe create some more of these guys. And some more of these... They are not leveled up, man. I'm creating the non-leveled up things. Did I create healers? I don't even know. Maybe some tanks, maybe some of those. The thing is, I want to send all those to relax here with the other hero. That's my idea here. We'll let them at the base. Leave them at the base for now. We'll level them up later and then I can send them out. I mean, I don't see us getting attacked right now. Did I have some movement left? I think I had some movement left. Dang it. Yeah, I don't see the Enclave attacking us yet. Let's go pick up money. Ah, my super melee unit. Yeah, let's just send everybody in. Bunch of rangers at the back. And yeah, that should be a win. I'm still at 1x speed. I mean, look all these archers being big. I still have no spells, but I will go back at some point and pick up the spells. Actually, if anything, right now the most dangerous part is that I don't have Town Portal as a skill. So maybe the enemy might just come back to us and get us. Might get us. Okay, we lost like some units here and there. I could go Oligarchy level up. I mean, should I go Oligarchy? I would say let's go Oligarchy. Let's try Oligarchy build. I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have 5,000. Here you go. Plus 100. Yeah, I mean, let's try to build that. Money is really important. One more? Yeah. Here you go. I'm gonna be broke for a bit. But, yeah, I mean, let's go here. Easy fight, skip maybe, yep. Lost some units again. Let's pick up that for movement. And, yeah, I mean, in 2 fights I should be done here. So I will go in the back first. Did I not build anything? I did not upgrade anything. These only cost money. So I would say let's level this thing up, and then this one. Actually, Guild of Mages is really cheap. Let's go for a Guild of Mages. I mean, really cheap. 700 is not really cheap. Nice. Better exchange. Improves the quality of artifacts sold at the Artificer. Income. Let's go with better artifacts at the Artificer. As I have an antique shop here. Right now that was a useless upgrade, but it will pay off over time. Let's pass. Let's see. I'm still waiting for the Enclave to do a YOLO attack on us. They did not actually do it. Okay, the Enclave are playing really relaxed right now, which is good for us, obviously. We will pick this up. No questions asked. Let's go get rid of those guys. Here is my mega unit. I don't see it dying. Now we have 170, man. It's becoming smaller and smaller. How many units we can field. But I think Oligarchy seems to be strong enough. This thing has 390 health. Yeah, those are the normal stats, right? What did I do? I just rallied them. Quote unquote rallied. And yeah, that should be it. I should go back to pick up some spells. I mean, I'm gonna clear out every single resource building, then go back, pick up spells, and then most likely go and invade the Enclave. I want to see the difference between challenging and normal. I mean, the burn does not seem crazy. It doesn't feel like I'm burning a lot. I will change it up and go pick up the other skill, the Death Rune. What did I find? 200 gold per day. I found something decent. The Flame Rune doesn't seem that good. And also I don't think there is any reason not to showcase other skills too. So might as well go with that. We're a bit countered here, like a smidge. Yeah, let's go. Are a bit countered because these guys are exploding on contact. That's how they attack. Maybe I should counter those guys with just using one unit each time or something. Those little spirits, when they YOLO in you, they explode. So I think the counter is to have one big unit tank all the explosions. Okay, let's speed up. There's like nothing to be done here. We lost some units here and there. Imagine having blood warping. Or healing. I would say let's go with Legion. So, although Legion is not good with Oligarchy, obviously, it will give us access to tactics, so let's go with Legion. Pick this up. And I'm done here. Let's hope we don't get YOLO'd. I'm so expecting the enemy to instantly kill us. Before we continue, before we go into that fight, let's see if an upgrade here is gonna be good. I'm not sure if I should go for it. For it into these guys. I like these guys, by the way, the antlered elites. For it, because I also want to have access to Archives of Magic, and right now, maybe I should buy this just so that this guy starts creating itself. I mean, I have time for that. Yeah, let's start going down this road. These guys. I'm done. I will keep my money open. There's literally no reason to. I lost my cave agent. You see? That's what happens when you don't control the fight. Isn't that stupid? I think it's stupid. The game forcing you to always control the fights like that. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Easy fight. Yeah, let's go pick up the wood. What do you want? I guess I could do this into the healers. And then the antique shop. And the abomination before it, before the level up. Let's go stronghold for the healers. Pick this fight. Do I have rangers? If I have rangers, I don't even need to go in there. So let's have my melee master unit. And then all my rangers. Throw everything out. And then I will ask the game to pick something in. Okay, I got a bunch of more healers. And yeah, I guess that's the team. I mean, yeah, that's the team. I don't care. I think these guys here are gonna die. And then my ranged units are gonna destroy those in the back line. Uh-oh. One of my antlers might die. It's supposed to be healing. Yeah, it's healing. I also have other heroes in the back too. This guy is spawning snakes, but we have almost only rage other than the 3 melee guys, which are gonna try to go in right now. Let's speed up, this is over. I have 1,000 healers and half of them have revive. Let's pick this up. Now from here on each week I will gain some free goblins. And if I pick this up I will have more 3 goblins. But I think what I want to do is start going back with this hero, pick up all the spells, and then start my expedition of death and destruction. I see the enemy picked up some resources there. I'm short on ore? Seems like I'm short on ore, and ore is something I really need. Money is no longer needed, but I mean, money is ore. If you think about it, if I bring this guy next to an ore building, he's gonna give us 1 more ore because it's 50% more than written. So instead of gaining 2, I will gain 3. While right now he's giving us 500 gold. And 500 gold, if you think about it, is actually... Look at this. 500 gold is 2 ore. 2 ore and some gold in the bank. So this is literally better. What do you need? 4 ore. Here you go. Boom. And let's go for the antique shop. And then next turn I will go Abomination Hall. Just so that I am fast enough for the day to pass and level it up. Although I would like to go Archives of Magic and Arcane Tribunal to be able to leave with my hero. Yeah, I have 1 more day to arrive. I could go here and do the upgrades. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Whoop, here he is. Well, this guy's dead. Could have given him anything pretty much. Should have given him any single unit. On back. Come on. Remove yourself from combat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. I think he removed himself from combat in time. The enemies are coming into our area. Nope, he did not. We lost him. That's him. Hello, tier 1 unit or a tier 4 mage caster. Riza. But first and foremost, can I go there? Yeah, I can go there and there too. Okay, can these units here arrive at me? That's another question I have. So if I do this, I'm out of stone. Very nice. 3,000, these are cheap. 3,700, this is cheap. Stone. I'm out of stone, man. This is something I can buy though. This is something I should buy. Okay, 6 stone. Here you go. I should buy this. And now I should also buy the other hero. Just to have a fallback plan, you know. Still have a bunch of money. This is something I did not buy, but it's okay. Now, this guy is obviously still in his tent. Okay, I would like these units to be thrown out, not in. I wanted them to be thrown out in the wild, but the hero is here, so that's not happening. By the way, the hero getting summoned with the tent is so stupid. I would, if I know that this was the case, I would obviously buy the other hero, whatever he was, it wouldn't matter. But it is what it is now. So let's get rid hard. Easy. There's a hard fight and an easy fight. Okay, the hard fight I'm a bit afraid to tackle. The easy fight I could tackle, but then he will come back and kill me from behind, and then I will lose all my units. Yeah, that's why I wanted these guys to go out. Can these guys go out of this guy? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have movement at that point. Yeah, obviously they don't have movement. Okay, I will pick them up. Otherwise it's too dangerous. Well, at that point, might as well go for the spells. You know. To have the recall. And now, I guess I can close here the door off. So he cannot go through. Yeah, this is a moderate fight. I should be able to handle this now. He's not fighting. He's closing himself in though. Yeah, he's boxing himself in. He's not gonna be able to go away from that. Where is this? Move the caravan. Okay, I want you to go over here and continue creating gold for us. Oh, I got my units. Wait a minute. I also got my free units from the other thing. I guess by this. No, I need money. I need to have money in the bank. Thinking about maybe buying one of the white yetis. Let's buy a white yeti. Anything good here? Wood income, archery skill, and creature speed. Attack and defense. Okay, let's maybe buy a yeti. Did I sell my stone? I sold my stone. Buy one yeti. And these guys. Chase this guy down. Give him all the units. Go one step down. 2 step down. No, I wanted to tent, but I don't see that happening. Come back and wait in the defense. And yeah, after he arrives there, I will tent. You go over here. Upgrade everything. That's not upgraded. I mean, I have money, right? Maybe that's not upgraded. That is. Maybe that's not. The rest I think are. You know, for safety reasons, let's just throw everything in there. 2,000 something. I have that money. Now we go and close them in. Pick up the caravan. Go over here. And at this point I don't see the enemies actually being able to run away in time. I mean, there is no water over here. This is a moderate fight, this is an easy fight. I don't see them escaping somehow. And as of the city, let's create the Archives of Magic. I would say let's pass. Let's see what the Enclave is gonna do. They're running, but I can chase them down. For sure. The other hero over there is getting area of control of mine. They did not steal these. They only stole my crystal mine? Are you kidding me? I want to go into this moderate fight, but I'm a bit afraid. I don't have enough for anything. I mean, ores is a problem. I'm getting 2 per day. Here, let's... Sulfur is also a problem. Archmage Tribunal. I guess this is what I really want. Okay. He got all the spells. So at least if he fights, he can cast spells. Let's... Yeah, we'll have him stay at base so I can give him a bunch of army so he can also go out and venture. Let's try this fight. Even if I lose, I have army in the back. They also stole my other creating. Building 212. Okay, I'm stronger than him in this fight. What do you have? This is a bunch of smaller units. I think I have a bunch of AoE, so smaller units are not really a problem for me. And I have my healers in the back. I think we should be able to easily beat him here. Yeah. I mean, maybe more of those. And less of those. You know, and those. Yeah, maybe spread these things out. Yeah, now I have a bunch of AoE. And I don't see the enemy doing anything to us. But we will see. He has a tent. Let's see. I also have only very few spells. Affects friendly units, increase movement, attack speed, damage, and health. I mean, that's decent. Fortune. Affects friendly units, increase luck, giving higher chance for crits. Let's go with Bloodlust. Giving them some stats. I think this is good. I want the melee guys here in the front to get it. The enemy gave his units max health. I see enemies are behind us. I need to retreat a bit. I mean, let's go with luck too. Did I lose everything? No, everything's okay. Let's give luck here in the frontline team. Actually, let's give luck here to the healers. Maybe I want to get some melee guys in the healer. Oh, the healer formation has a real problem here. They need some protection. And I'm burning the enemies, but... I don't know, I need to retreat, man. The healers need to retreat. Everything needs to retreat. I lost a bunch of things. But the enemy lost almost all his snakes. Yeah, the enemy's done, man. Here, melee guys to the front. These guys, everything go. Let's go with Bloodlust on... No, I don't need to do anything. It's over, we won. We lost like all our Yetis and all our the Carboon elites, but the enemy is done. He lost everything. He has 12... yeah, these are the units that he has left. He should be retreating in a bit. This fight was definitely worth it. We came out on top, and now it's over, pretty much. Player 1. Destroyed him. I guess tactics to field even more units. And I would say let's go with elementals like he had elementals that came out behind us. Why is he next to me? Oh, he retreated. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not gonna let you run away. Here you go. 3 Caribou elites. This is gonna be enough. Where are my healers? Did I lose every single healer? No, here they are. Throw these guys out. Throw these guys out. Send out from reserves. Let's go. Let's go. This is a joke fight. I'm not even gonna wait. Just speed things up. Oh no, he got elites behind us. And player 1. Those elites didn't count. Oh, I had a lead behind him too. And I would say let's first get this. Oh, this is a nobody's. Wait, did they skip everything? Yeah, they skipped everything and just went for this very last crystal mine. Oh, no. Well, I should go on the offensive right now. He has only one joke person in the back, and this guy can pick up something here and maybe go for him. I mean, this and this is gonna be enough, isn't it? By the way, do you have a rune? Here, take the death rune. Summon some skeletons. Is he an easy fight for you? Challenging. Okay, in the next round he will be an easy fight, so you can stay at the city. And next round, get some money and go and chase him down. He's stuck. The enemy was like, I'm done. F the... I'm off. I don't play anymore. Attack and defense for 1000. I mean, why not? He got it, right? Who got it? Did he get it? Yeah, he got it. And I guess let's go for these Caribou Elites. Should I level them up? I mean, at this point, what am I gonna go for? This thing? Yeah, let's go for Caribou Elites. I need money and sulfur. Well, and I need ore too. Well, let's get some defenders here. Maybe an elite. Let's buy some sulfur. I'm super moneyless. Super no money. Moderate. We're gonna wait for that. He's stuck there, so. Diddly-dee. I mean, a bunch of range is gonna be enough, right? Here's some trash units in the front. Actually, yeah, let's have the trash units come from around. So that they don't start breaking down the wall before my rangers destroy everything. Let's speed this up. This is gonna be a joke either way. Arrow shots. Whoop. Our elementals appeared behind us. Why though? I might lose here an archer. Who cares? So we got the middle now. Off we go. Oh, this is mine. Oh, this is the snake temple. I found the snake thing. And this is the enemy city. You're gonna stay here. This guy's gonna run around. Yep. Now he feels safe. Now he feels safe. You feel safe? Guess what? You lose your city right away. How safe do you feel now? That's it. That's the city defense. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna send these guys in, and that should be it pretty much. And yeah. I mean, and all my archers. And then send back whatever it wants to. Send out whatever it wants to, and let's go. There's no reason to play slow here, as all these archers are gonna definitely destroy everything. I don't know, would you like to see this in slow motion too? I mean, there's nothing to this fight. Just attacking, and I see that the elementals are spawning a lot. I thought it was gonna be like 1 or 2 elementals, but it's like a lot of elementals. And he has the Slytherin temple. Where is the Slytherin? 5 days left. Imagine him getting the Hydra god instead of me. 517 life. And I got a bunch of spells too. Very nice. And I could get a hero. It's a tamer too. Oh, I could get a ballista then. Yeah, let's buy those though. And do I have artifacts that I don't need? No, not really. Otherwise I would get a snake right now. Crystallarium. There's a crystallarium here? Are you kidding me? What is this? Cloud Palace. Visiting the Cloud Palace allows you here to wish either for war or for peace. Let's wish for war. Let's go and wish for war. And this guy... I don't even know. Pass. Let the enemy hero run around. Let me show you what war is. Because I have read it up. Let me show you what war is. We kill these guys. Skip to outcome. And then we go here. And we tell this thing... War, summon all enemy and friendly heroes from across the map to this spot, or peace, send all enemy and friendly heroes back to towns. Imagine, whoop. And just like that, what happened? I press... Why did I get transferred? Where? This guy doesn't have an army. Oh, he has an army, like a small one. What is this? I lost my main army. I didn't even set up. I'm gonna lose even... Oh no, these are not archers. These are archers. I YOLO'd into this area without reason. But that makes them into giants. Here you go. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's huge. Attack. Attack. Player 1. Let's go with... luck. Actually, let's go with this, so that then I could go armor and then again elementarium. Here you go. I got Nori. And you know what? I'm forced to actually town portal here, so... Town portal. I would like to town portal to the other town. I don't know why it doesn't let me. This is a thing that's happening very often in this game. I guess let's start moving. Is there anything in my city? Not this one. Who cares about this one? Is there anything up in my city that I could buy, maybe? You know what I could do? I could get the new spells. I guess let's buy archers. Oh, I could buy some artifacts. What's this? Archery skill and yeah. I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, these things need a bunch of stuff. The why not is getting not answered because... I mean, can this guy go over here and kill? Nope, not fast enough. Is this? Who is this? Crystallarium. Yeah, this is mine now. And this is mine now too. And we go over there and maybe get him. He's gonna run back and try to get the city, I think. No, he just took 5 stone and stunned himself. Okay, it's over. We have won at this point. I mean, this guy's moderate. You know what? Over here, guess what? We buy those. Now it's an easy fight. Diddly-ding. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I'm gonna use here. So let's just go. Maybe we will see the skeleton spawn. Yeah, let's play at ×1 speed. Maybe we see some skeletons spawn. Oh, the enemy made their snakes gigantic. Who cares? Oh, a skeleton's back here and another and some over here too. Wow, those are a lot of skeletons. Like a lot of skeletons. Look at this. More. 3, 4, 5 over here. 6. Can I see them even? No, I cannot see if I lose or not skeletons. I know that I can cast spells and like win. I know that. But yeah, I just want to see the skeletons. What's this, by the way? Flame strike. It's damage to several enemies. It sets them on fire. Here you go, boom. Burn, boys. 65 damage, almost insta-kill. I see the enemies with his Xieroeh. He's retreating. Nope, he's not retreating. He's just waiting for the end of it. And we won. We have won. When challenge gaming difficulty. Okay, so... yeah, I mean... I think we are done here, but before we actually leave, you know, let's buy one of those random other units, heroes, whatever, and let's start running around. Maybe we can, you know, find something unique, something rare, like this Sky Palace that was awesome. Let's just pass here. There's like no reason to do anything crazy. Let's just run around, see what there is on the map. Maybe we find something other crazy. What's this? Jade Fortress. Spawn swamp arrows. Ooh. Not completely unique, but would be fun to have something like that around. I mean, what's better? This thing that says that it spawns swamp arrows, or this thing that says that it spawns goblins? I mean, goblin guards at least. Swamp arrows, obviously, don't attack. One of the strongest units in my opinion, and I think we're done here. Let's end turn. And I don't know why my camera goes back over there. Yeah, I mean, there is nothing else to explore as far as I see. Yep, everything is explored. I would like to maybe see this thing activate again, just for the fun of it. Come on, move the caravans. Come on, let's go. Oh, the snake. By the way, I never searched the secret or whatever. You know what would be faster? Buy a new hero. How many heroes can I have, by the way? I will buy like 1,000 heroes to see. Okay, so if I press war, is everybody gonna get gathered around here? I'm not gonna press peace. I mean, it's gonna just send them back to the cities. Yeah, look at this. 1, 2. This time it worked correctly. You know, the last time I pressed it, one was here, one was here, and one was here. And now that I pressed it again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it's working correctly, you know. Can I force this again and again? I can force this again and again. Wow, okay. Okay, so even if enemy run... Wow, this is such a strong thing. By the way, imagine us having this in the beginning of the game in our area. You know, actually imagine the PC having this like it had. Imagine the PC, instead of YOLOing in here, just pressing this button, pulling all my heroes in without me knowing what's gonna happen. I'm instantly gonna lose the scout hero because he has like no defense at all. And then I will not have any reinforcements forever. But on the other hand, when I would play, then I could press this again and press peace. So I guess it's balanced in a way. I guess you could say it's balanced. It's not really, but you could say that it's balanced. Yeah, I mean, I want to also see what it looks like when you send everybody to their homes. Here you go, send them to their homes, boom. Okay, everybody some got transferred to the other city, some got transferred to this city. Okay, I guess. I mean, I don't see anything else being here. About the runes, I have to say, definitely the death was a lot better than the fire. I hope the fire was good. I didn't see the crits. Maybe I should check the crits, you know. Who is here? My main unit? Yeah, my main hero is here. Let's check the crits. I want to see cyclones. I want to see what those cyclones look like. Here, it's an easy fight, I know, but no, I'm not gonna skip, obviously, imagine. Yeah, I mean, let's just send everybody in, and we will see the cyclones. We're not gonna be blind. Even if it's, even if we're gonna destroy them. I see some animations here, like some mini typhoons. So I guess those are it. Those have to be it. And somebody told me that you can move the tent and the ballista out too. Okay, I mean, we won. Okay, so the cyclones felt decent too. I want to see if I can also change the ballista. Place was it? Nope. The ballista and the tent are not movable. But the question from that person was if the 207, by the way. The question of that person was if I could use if I could move the portal of Pyre. So maybe I can, maybe I don't. I mean, I'm trying to see maybe the cyclones happen. I mean, there are some cyclones here and there, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah. I think skeletons are better. I think skeletons, the death thing is definitely better. You know what? Let's like try some turns more, just to showcase the skeletons one more time. Damn it! You move, you pick this up. Runes, skeletons again. What's this? Rune of Life, better infirmaries. Cast to fire fireball on death. Who cares? And more health but less movement speed. No. Obviously everything seems trash. Let's go into this fight. Let's pass. By the way, I have a bunch of money. I will buy 1,000 heroes in a bit just to see how many I can have. Let's not skip. Regardless of units used. Yeah, let's just go. And I want to see now skeleton spawn. Are they gonna spawn more often? I mean, I already see like 1 or 2 there. Maybe I should just go with melee units, you know. Yeah, this is not really discernible. I should just go with a bunch of ranged units next. No, I see a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw a bunch of skeletons. Are they visible here? No, they're not visible in the review scene. But they're definitely there. Maybe some ranged units, you know, here. Only ranged units. Let's only use our rangers so that the skeletons are definitely seen. Okay, let's have them as far back as possible. Oh, I don't want these. You know what? Here, have a Yeti. Have a Yeti. Happy. Okay, I see crits happening, but... Oh, here are 2 skeletons. 3 skeletons, 4, 5... Yeah, 6, 7... Yeah, okay. Skeleton's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. By the way, can I like... Where's the buff? I have Bloodlust, which is a buff. I think when you go with buff over units, 29 and 5, you can see their stat. White Yeti, 307, it says. Why does it say 307? Man, it says 45 and 7. I don't know what the normal stats of these units are. 45 and 7, it says here. Here it says 45. Let's double check, you know. Last test. This is the last test, okay? I promise. 45 damage and 7. 45 health and 7 damage. In this menu screen, it's still 45 and 7. Okay, we're done. We have one. In the Lexicon, it's 45 and 7. And if I go back to the main menu and go into the Lexicon now, it's 44 and... No, wrong unit. It's 45 and 7. So I have no idea how you could actually... how you could check how much stats your units get from oligarchy skill. I see like no way of doing that. So I guess we need either to data mine it or we need to ask the dev, or if the dev maybe adds better descriptions we could learn. Either way, I think that's going to be it for today. So if you guys like the video, drop a like, helping out the channel. And if you want to tell me anything, just comment down below. I know there's like a person who's writing like a huge response with like points and numbers and stuff like that. Most of the time he's right on the things he says. So I guess shout out to you. You know who you are. And I'm also answering him all the time, so if you also want to tell me something, maybe tips, tricks, or just comments, and if it's something very specific, maybe even a timestamp of what you want to tell me, just comment down below. I'm reading every single thing, and I'm also responding to most of them. So that's, otherwise you can speak with me in Discord, because I'm very active over there. And if you would like to support me even more, then there's always Patreon for that. I mean, the rewards are not really crazy, but at least I'm having the name on the screen, the names on the screen for more than half a second. Most of the time when I'm analyzing stuff, I'm just leaving them there. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. You know what? Before I end this, let me go over my opinions on this race real quick. So, Cravers here, the main melee units, not really something crazy. Bear Guard, decent. I mean, Terror, making enemies literally become stunned, is very decent. So I guess decent archers. Legionnaire, didn't really use it that much. I guess it's a defensive-offensive unit. Defensive-offensive unit, yeah. Whatever you make that with that. Cryo Engine, not really something crazy. I mean, projectile protection, just a tanky unit. There are better units than this one. I mean, even where's the Ophidian here? Where's the Ophidian? I don't even remember where the Ophidian is. Who had the Ophidian? It was some kind of monsters. Here it is. Look at this. I think this is better. 97 and 11, and also projectile protection, petrification, and that's it. 97 and 11, and it's 255. And then you come along, and you're like, it's cheaper, but it's worse. Either way, Enchanter's really good. Ranged units that do confusion and also heal and also resurrect your units, very good. I really like those units. Really useful. Really powerful. Polar Cavern, didn't use it at all, no idea. I guess it's good because it can YOLO into the fights and spread out the enemies and maybe get rid of enemy archers. I like the Caribou Elite, they felt like being able to heal, and the Blood Aura also gives them even more power when your units die, so they're good in a mix of smaller units while having some of these, so they can power up their own Blood Aura by allies dying, and then leech life, keeping them alive, with retaliation and wild attacks, making them even stronger. After your small units die, when the Caribou is the last one alive, they should be able to destroy enemies, so I really like them. The Yeti is also not something really crazy. I mean, they have no real ability, it's just sturdy and knockback, and I guess leap, but the huge units most of the time can get into the fight either way, so who cares about leap? And slowing enemies, who cares about that too? So I guess it's a mediocre one for that. Those two buildings, the unique buildings, I didn't really like them that much. I mean, it's not free units. It's you pay 1,750, I think. I mean, 4 days is 1,000, and then another 3 days 750. Yeah, you pay 1,750 for each. Okay, each week. It's not each day, so you can. It's about 3,500. Am I right about that? I think I'm right about my math. 3,500 for both each week, which is not. It's about 500. It is 500 per day. It's not a little. It's not a small amount. So it's a pretty decent amount of money you pay, and the units you get are not really that crazy. So I mean, the units you get are over here. Where are they? They're like, where are the units, man? Here they are. They're like dwarfs. They're these ones, and they are not really crazy. I mean, look at this: 51 and 7. It's a decent unit. It's a normal unit. 50 and 7, and normal unit. Odin Sun, this is good, but if you get it, you know, Salt of Earth, when the creature dies, summon Rocket Pummelers and Charge and Healer, this is decent, okay, but you have to be lucky enough to get it, because it isn't always giving you all of them. Mauler, also decent, Lash and Charge, Berserker, meh, Rifleman, normal ranged unit, Excavator, and mediocre melee unit. So overall, I have to say these two buildings are a bit underwhelming. The Rune Forge was fun, but I think you just pick the best rune and that's it. I mean, I was testing things, but normally speaking, you should know which is the best unit, the best rune. I assume it's the Death Rune, so just pick the best rune and just win. So not win, it's done. You just pick the best one and that's it. You don't need to even care about it. So that's pretty much a passive that says when you attack, you spawn skeletons. That's it. Forget the whole rune thing. It's just the one rune. That's the best one. But yeah, I mean, I like the race. It was decent. Yeah, it was a decent race. It was a simple, decent race. That's what I have to say. Faction, I guess. And that's where we're gonna cut it off. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.